My name is David. I'm from Houston, Texas, home of the largest abortion clinic in the Western Hemisphere. 40 years ago, in June of 1973, I was 18 years old. My high school sweetheart got pregnant. Roe v. Wade had just passed in January, and our friends took us to Planned Parenthood. They told us they could solve our problem. They told us that it was a clump of cells. They told us that it was a choice. They told us that it was a constitutional right. Back in those days, they didn't have clinics. You used a hospital. I took my girlfriend to a children's hospital in San Diego. I think it was June of 1973, exactly 40 years ago, where she underwent an abortion. And when it was over, they told her that it was a boy. That was good of them. It wasn't a choice. It wasn't a right. It wasn't a clump of cells. It was a boy. I thought that pain would go away. I thought I could just put it in a closet. And I did for 20 years. But after 20 years, the Lord graciously took everything away from me. My job. He took away my family. He took away my home. Until I had no choice but to go up to a mountaintop in California. And I knelt and I told God, homeless, that's okay. Destitute, I'm there. But Father God, look at all this wreckage behind me. Look at all these people I've hurt. And look at the life that I took. I gave it to Jesus Christ. The next morning I had a call from my old company to come back to Pennsylvania. Within a week I had 3 job offers. I ended up in Boston, where I got in a good church. I met a young lady named Anna. And we're married now, and we have 3 boys, a Matthew, Mark, and a Luke. At my age. But when we were courting, and I was telling her about all the things in my closet, she told me I needed to give that baby boy a name, my firstborn son. And I named him Samuel. And there's a website called hornofsamuel.org. It's a book that got written when this horn blew in Planned Parenthood's new mega clinic while it was under construction. And they didn't appreciate that, and I stood trial in Harris County Criminal Court where the shofar sounded again. hornofsamuel.org. But I'm here to tell you, orange shirt, blue shirt, authorities, we are all loved by a living, reigning King. His name is Jesus, and there's nothing that we could ever do that could possibly take away the blood of his cross of Calvary that he shed for you and for me and for all of us. He's a mighty King.